Hey, all gravity, any evening above ground living. Hope you had a fantastic start to your day, and I hope it ended well. Let me start off by saying it like this. If if you think that black America is going to be represented by the black conservatives, you got another thing coming. What I watched happen today was the biggest pile of excrement ever put on film, digital or physical. What the hell was that? We watched it, family. Now, I'm going to warn you, it's misleading. Because I know some people might have looked it up and it said it was like, oh, an hour and 16 minutes. And you know, Trump liked to talk that long. No. The streets are saying he was 2 hours late. But the Negroes was just happy that they got through security and they were able to go in there. Two hours late in his house. But okay. Family, it wasn't even about 30 minutes. It was a little under 30 minutes. And he ain't saying nothing except what I'm really going to talk about. All the shills were in there, family. Yes, they were. Not like Sharice Lane, so it is what it is. She's okay. She be getting at people, so it's okay. You know what Torian call him? Tiny Terrence, the pancake leprechaun. Yeah, he was in the building. Of course he was. Had to shame him to go help out the hurricane victims, but as soon as Trump called, he ran his ass over there. Yes, he did. Acting like he doing something impressive. Let me tell you something, sir. You can't write that on a CV or a resume. That's not going to get you anywhere in life. Rob Smith's old punk ass was in there, skinning and grinning. It's funny how you get owned by some frog people and you get to go in the White House. I guess you can use that to get at the frog people, I guess. Whatever. Have fun with that. I saw that Chicago Red person up in there. All right. I guess we gave Brandon Johnson a day off from getting that work. Okay. That's all right. I saw Topher in there. All right. I saw King Randall. Sure. Nasty work. Family, Tiny Terry showed a spread of food. It was sad. Brother Torian, you can swipe up because I know you got that on your phone. Go look up on Terrence's page. Go look at the spread for the food. It was sad. Cause you know he couldn't bring no black people, no real black people, and uncold melanated people, and put that spread out. We gonna look at you crazy. The lamb chops look sad. I think they were in a fondue. I think they were in a fondue case. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think they were in a fondue fountain. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh no, salt and pepper is only their season, but it's more pepper than salt. Who cooked this food? And I cook for a living, so I was offended. I ain't never seen that much dental work in my life. Collard greens, what that be? Trumpet collard greens, what that be? But family, let's get to the show. MAGA, get in here, because we gotta talk. I already knew y'all were frauds, but today it just confirmed to me that y'all are nothing but talkative frauds. MAGA, come here. And I'm talking about the white ones, and them Asian ones, and them Latinos, the ones that ain't get deported yet. Come here, you bastards, before I get back on them black folks, allegedly. It's funny. Oh, you beautiful black Americans, you on-cold melanated people. It's funny. Did we not have to be inundated for the past almost 2 years about DEI? Put a 1 in the chat if we had to go through DEI for almost the past 2 years. Everything DEI. We shouldn't separate by race. I want to hit y'all with some logic, and y'all can tell me if I'm retarded or not. I probably am, but you know, I'm a self-deprecator. I'm just saying. It's funny, they kept talking about DEI and can't separate by race, no more affirmative action, and all this other BS buzzwords. But conspicuously, he had this event today, right? I ain't see DEI Twitter not say one thing about why there was no white people, why it wasn't inclusive. And jokeness, you piece of crap. Where was your post? We looked, didn't say a word. Arthur Quan Lee, we saw the Nazi salute you tried to do today with your hard face. Looked like you stuffed it with kimchi. Where was your post? Diane Yap, Godzilla Grills, where's your post? Huh? I saw Benny Johnson's, but guess what? He ain't putting nothing about this is wrong and divisive. We saw it. Now, Tim Pool got an excuse because he said his kid was being born today. But I guarantee he wouldn't have said a word. Hey, Charlie Kirk, you piece of crap. Where's your post? Why didn't you say this was divisive? You talkative frauds, you. Candace Owens, you didn't get an invite. I know what you're going to say. You about to drop your kid, so you couldn't fly. Bullshit. We know why you weren't there. You show up in the White House based on what you've been doing with Macron and his old lady. You would have started an international incident, and Trump don't need that. He's finna go to Saudi Arabia in the next couple weeks, and as I predicted last year, he about to sell out Ukraine, which I don't care, but I find it funny because I told y'all this was gonna happen a year ago. But back to these coons, because I'm done with the white people. Not one word. Family, guess what Trump did at this event? That was less than 30 minutes. We're gonna switch the camera because y'all can't see me. Guess what he did? First, he brought out Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods walked him in. So Tiger Woods is compromised. Okay, that's fine. Now we know. Motherfucker can't get back on the golf course, but he can show up at the White House. Ain't that something? He might as well just retire. He's killing his legacy. That's neither here nor there. He brought up Scott Turner. Yes, he did. Oh, of course he did. He said a few words, nothing of note. He mentioned Tim Scott. Tim Scott is now the longest serving U.S. senator that is black in history. Great. That's an achievement. Whatever. Shout out to Mushmouth. Oh, we gonna talk about that Garden of Heroes, Charles. We're just about to talk about it. Trump has put out a decree in the Garden of Heroes at the White House. He is going to have statues erected of great African Americans. His words, not mine. He put Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife. How do we feel about that? He's putting Muhammad Ali. How do we feel about that? Booker T. Washington, Aretha Franklin, Jackie Robinson, a few other names. But the one that stuck out for me, family, he said Kobe Bryant. I'm not hating on Kobe. I just don't understand why those people. And why did you pick? Why are you doing this now? Wait a minute, you're gonna piss white people off. You're gonna piss white people off. What the hell am I saying? He pissed white people off already. And I'm gonna tell you how he pissed white people off. They have the full list on there. There was a couple other names of note. I can't remember it. I tried to remember it, but I can't remember all of them. Okay. You ready for? Oh yeah, Jackie Robinson was there too. I don't know if I said it, but Jackie Robinson's there too. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? They got pissed off, family. I want you to hear this. And y'all gonna laugh your ass off. They got pissed off he didn't put out Thomas Sowell, the Prometheus. They said, where is Thomas Sowell? White people said it. What have I told you all last year and the year before that? If they give you your intellectual thought leaders, you better question it. You had scumbag right-wingers and quote-unquote white conservatives talking about Thomas Sowell should be up there. He should be in that list because he's the greatest historical living mind that we have. They're only saying that because he's 95. They don't respect that man. They only bring him up to dunk on black people. And the dunks are always missing. They hit the back of the rim. Family, I ain't never seen white people this upset over a black person. I ain't never seen it. Now, there was some idiot that made the George Floyd joke. There's no statue of George Floyd. Like, you're real funny. Your joke's not landing. It's been almost 5 years. They're still not landing. But we know what landed. 22 knife wounds in Chauvin's body. That landed perfectly. 22 out of 22. What did I tell y'all a couple weeks ago when we did that live? Somebody was going to get to Trump and show him them videos of Thomas Sowell, where Thomas Sowell says his tariffs were garbage and he acts like a child. And I guess somebody must have gotten to Trump and showed him the videos, because he didn't say a word about Thomas Sowell. And I'm sure not near one of them asked him, hey, what you gonna do? Can Thomas Sowell get that Presidential Medal of Freedom? Black conservatives, you gotta take this L. And I like a few of you, but y'all gotta take this L as a collective. This is an L. Black Democrats, you've got to take this L, because I saw you idiots running around when he dropped that document talking about they're not going to celebrate any Black history distinctions in the federal government, and you idiots thought he said he was going to end Black History Month, which, again, that's a law. You'd have to go through Congress. But again, y'all swear y'all know everything, and all you do is you yell at people who you think you're smarter than, and then you come out looking stupid. The only people that are not taking this L is us. Because we're looking at y'all, and y'all play the symbolism game again. You scumbags, Black conservatives, sans a few that are like that was in that room, you scumbags went through a security check for a 30-minute session and cold food. But then y'all gonna get on your programs and your TikToks and your Twitters and your Instagrams and try to talk pro-Black. Y'all can miss me. Ryan Dees. Okay, let me holler at you, sir, because I figured past 10 o'clock, I know intelligence levels goes down. Sir, I'm holding the steering wheel right now. That's called a dashboard. So we can already assume that you don't own a vehicle. You probably think there's a steering wheel on a bicycle. So what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna let you go figure out how a car looks. Get the schematics for it one time. No, Wallow J. They listen to the celebrities to figure out how they can embarrass them so they can push them out the way so they can take their spot. That is the Black conservative way. They're all trying to be celebrities. This is why they love to tout on their profiles and their bios what channel they've been on. Like we care. Let me help you. The day you go on, people care. As soon as that video ends, they care no more. You can write in your bio, as seen on Fox News. Fox News got one of the worst search engines I've ever seen. We don't care. Hello to the room. Family, what I witnessed today was akin, and I apologize for saying this, even though my lineage was probably on one too. That was akin to a plantation church service. I'm sorry. Respect to the ancestors. Trump was the white pastor in a plantation church service. Chad, you're from Ireland. Would I consider you white? Well, let's ask the question. What is your last name and where are your people from? Are you a white person? Because there are Black Irish. We just want to make sure. My beautiful Black family, don't never let them sit up there and tell you nothing. White MAGA doesn't even realize they are destroying their credibility, the negative that they had. My God. I ain't never seen this. And he was such good at beating people that they sat up there and waited the 2 hours for that man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I saw the lamb chops. They looked sad. I'm sure Terrence tried to rob the kitchen to go make them nasty pancakes. He probably had the mix in his pocket. I'm just saying. Then you got to hear this. He made a joke talking about the first time he did that type of event, there were only 5 black people there. You're like, is it? Where are all the black people? I'm like, bruh, that's passing as a joke. Got it. You're white, but you're a different type of white. So you're off-white? Okay, that's fine if you're off-white. There's nothing wrong with being off-white. Listen, Wallow J, that man couldn't even afford Aunt Jemima's likeness. We're not worried. Let me tell you something. If he got the funds and he bought Aunt Jemima, I ain't buying it. I'd be the fool in the goddamn stores and all that, say, hey, this man hates black people. And he's a fan of No, he's not. Where am I going? To a destination. And I have arrived. Nah, I'm not going to her mama house or his mama house. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm tired. I'm going to my bed. What did Scott do? Damn. Y'all just hiring motherfuckers. I didn't even see they comment. But again, I ask, White MAGA, why are y'all not outside saying how this is divisive? How are you not saying we should be included in Black History Month? Without us enslaving your ancestors, there wouldn't be one. I ain't even seen none of them type of posts. Why was y'all so quiet? Come on, White MAGA, tell me. The cooning that I saw in there, that's crazy. And then Roland found the post. Now, Chad, now you know that's a lie because you got the migrants over there. Don't tell that lie. Please don't tell that lie. And plus, we saw how y'all acted with that Nigerian girl over there. Let's not do that. Y'all don't call everybody people. Let's not do that. You need to go talk to your people over there. We're not going to do that. Not tonight. Thank you. You can stay, but let's tell the truth. Like I said, Roland found the post calling Sharice Lane to help. And he got cooked. Like, okay, Negro, you saw her post. And you could have just scrolled past. You had to say something. Because you know you can't go to none of them grown people and say something. You know this. Roland be trying to punch up a time. And he get kicked down. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you go for a 24-year-old? Okay, great, Chad. I'm glad you said that. So you don't think of people, because you see them asylum seekers and you think they're people. So you don't call everybody in Ireland people. So you just contradicted yourself. Has nothing to do with racism. You contradicted yourself. See, unfortunately, Chad, since you're new here, we'll let you in on it. We study, research, and read here. We know what goes on around the world. You may think we don't, but we do. We take off the headphones every now and again. That's another subject for another day. Roland trying to go after 25-year-olds, and he got grown people in there around his age and maybe a little younger and won't go touch him because they know he going back and forth again. And then he start getting cooked and then he block him. You got Sonny Johnson cussing you out, calling you Uncle Roro. I know red chick. Now, I don't fuck with her, but I know if she see that post, she gonna cuss your ass out. King Randall already cussed your ass out twice, including on your own platform. You had, sir, how you gonna bring that man on there and try to make him seem like he an a-hole and he just grifting? And then people start looking into his past and what he doing, and even yo that follows you was like, yo, Roland, you was out of line for that. Then you ended up blocking him on X. Oh my God. I have a feeling TBA gonna talk about that on Saturday. I have a feeling. It was 28 minutes of nonsense. Oh Lord. I swear, family, I don't know. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to say everybody got separate. I'm almost tempted to go back to that. Then he said, and this was the other thing. He said basically, I wouldn't be here without black people. I say, you son of a bitch. What do you mean, sir? We didn't come outside. It was, oh my God. Sir, he making it seem like we voted for this man. Nasty. But we're gonna let him have it. We're gonna let him have it. And they confirmed cash today. That crime bill's coming. And I said this on X. It looked like 94 in reverse. I in that room just co-sign that crime bill that's coming. Hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, I did not. Now, whoever smelt it, dealt it. So there you go. I'm telling you, that State of the Union is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. He went in there talking about how much he winning. Sir, what? What win? Sir, you said the first day that war would be over. It's damn near been 30. You sound like Obama. Where is this winning? You talking about reciprocal tariffs now. What happened to 100% tariffs? Where is this winning? I was in a Twitter thread. Motherfuckers was arguing over the price of eggs. I had to give people game. Where is this winning? Why are grocery prices still high? Gas is fixing to jump in the next couple weeks. I'm telling y'all now. We might be back to about 330. Every time I talk, the shit come out, but everybody want to ignore it. Okay. I'm giving you game now. In a few months, vegetable prices are going up. Oh, don't worry, SD Johnson. It's going up to 325. By the end, by mid-March, it's going to be 325. I promise you. Oh Lord, fam. We in trouble. He talking about giving out $5,000 checks. I'm like, okay, so you give out $5,000 checks. What that mean? Maybe you could put JD's name on the check this time, so we'll make sure we know who to vote for in 28. And then what made it worse, you got people on X cheering this. That's what made it worse. Oh, I thought Dems said Black History Month was canceled. Who cares? Go to your representatives. Ask them about the crime bill. Watch they hush hush. Then you'll know. But before I go, family, would you like to hear some good news? I woke everybody up. Put a 1 if you want some good news, because I saw something on X that will make your heart flutter. And then I'm going in the house. Because I keep telling y'all, I know I keep saying it, but you got to listen to me. I'm Gravity Damas. What did I call last year? Well, I didn't call it, but what did I say last year regarding Thomas Massey? When I saw that Candace Owens post talking about how Thomas Massey, he's a legend and he's great and all this, and I looked at that post, what did I say? I said that man was a straight up clown. I said that in a live stream. Y'all were here, most of you, and y'all saw how them trolls came in there and ridiculed my ass. Told me I didn't know what the hell I was talking about politics-wise. I said, okay. No, he did not. He got Al Sharpton trying to throw him out. I said, okay, let me shut up. I think I said it one other time between then and now. What do I find when I go on X? Fuck MAGA. We gonna start it like that, Billy. Fuck MAGA. And I stand on that. Doge ain't saving shit. And the fact y'all still think that, you gonna learn. But whatever. I said Thomas Massey was a clown. I kind of find out today, since McConnell's not running no more, they're trying to figure out who's gonna run it. They talk about putting up Daniel Cameron. That some bitch got cooked. He put up some post talking about with a picture with him, the wife, and the kids. Talking about we need new leadership in the Senate. Damn, people went up in there and cooked his ass. They talking about they rather have Andy Bashir. I said, what? That's crazy. Somebody said, how the hell they ain't vote for you for governor, but you think they're going to vote for you for Senate? No. And remember when I said Thomas Massey was a clown? There were 2 Kentucky people. One of them I know is a wrestler. I covered her when I did that story about that scumbag that ran off with the money. She lives in Kentucky and hit me the game. They don't like him. They don't fuck with Thomas Massey there. They only like, he's only there because of convenience. That's people on the ground in the bluegrass state. But you got punk asses like Candace Owens talking about He's great because you see him in a video. You don't experience him. Let me ask you a question. How come Candace Owens don't talk about her representatives in her state? Where's her representative in Nashville, in her district that represent Green Hills and Antioch, which is down the street? Why is she not talking about her Kentucky senators like Marsha Blackburn? But you gonna do a whole nother mother that live in another state next door. This is why I keep telling y'all, folk like that, they know nothing about politics. Nothing. Only what they see online. They don't do no research. I wouldn't just put out that statement by Thomas Massey if I didn't look that man up. That man is a clown. Why? Because he says some things in Congress that you like? His own people don't even like him. He was just there, and he was white. Now, Daniel Cameron, he up there, he trying to be the progressive look, and they said, we don't even want no black man being our representative. We'll take Andy Beshear, even though he a Democrat. We'll take him in a red state. Y'all can, man. Oh, my God. But then when I tell y'all, stop listening to these folk like that, they don't know nothing. I get told, well, they got a bigger platform than you. They must be right. Okay. Great. How many of them were right so far? You see how quickly the election went over, they ran away from it. You see that? Only when Trump does something they think is positive, they say something. Why don't you talk about everything? You entrenched now. Nothing. Family, have I got a surprise for y'all coming up this week? Oh, Monday. We're gonna tickle you. We're gonna whet your appetite a little bit. What if I told you one of them, what we gonna call them? One of them right-wing black folks got their wake-up call. I ain't finna tell you who it is. Oh, I saw the video. It's bad. Maybe Torian's free. We get a ginger. William, don't put that truth up in there. Please don't. They're gonna get upset. But like I said, Monday, we got a piece of tape. I might even do talks early that day. We got a piece of tape. I swear to God, when you hear this tape, you're going to be, I swear all y'all gonna be laughing in the comment thread. I swear to it. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but when I show you the tape, dead laughing. So we're gonna do that in the morning. So if you have breakfast, I suggest keep it light because the guffawing is going to be crazy. Because I just got my schedule today. I was going to do it Sunday, but now the motherfucker put me on Sunday, so we're going to have to do it Monday. But when y'all see this tape, and we're going to do the vertical live. We're going to do the vertical live because I want an audience in there. I want a big audience. What time Monday? Let's shoot for 10:15 in the morning. 10:15. So 9:15 if you in the central, 8:15 if you in the mountain, 7:15 if you in earthquake country. You're western. And if you in Hawaii, it's 5:15 in the morning. The volcano might erupt. You're western. But my God. It's going to be fun. But anyway, I'm going in the house. I got a shower. Unlike white people. Anyway, they admitted it, not us. But anyway, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all take care, stay safe. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.